I can sing a rainbow.
Nathaniel is 5 years old. He is learning the colours of the rainbow.
Oh, stuck. Can you do a blue circle? Yes, blue circle. Well done.
Talking about colours or how we feel
Nathaniel, how are you?
is something that most of us take for granted. But Nathaniel has Down syndrome, which means there are challenges with his speech. Teaching him requires skill from speech therapist Fiona Kenworthy and patience from his mother, Pearl Va'ufusuanga. 1 in every 1,000 children born in New Zealand has Down syndrome, a genetic condition, and almost all of them need one-on-one speech therapy like this, which actually gets no direct government funding at all. The Upside Down's charity says it costs families an average of $4,000 a year and up to $10,000. That is money that Pearl does not have. She is a solo mother of 2 children. Her husband, David, who had a good job as a financial controller, died of pancreatic cancer 2 years ago.
It's hard. It's very hard.
David was 48 years old.
And may the Lord punish me severely if I let anything but death separate us.
I have a lot of my moments, yeah, but you got 2 little ones.
She says Nathaniel's love of life helps in the tough times.
When I'm down and out and really he's there and he's smiling, I mean, at times it's like he's reminding me, hey, appreciate life, appreciate simple things.
Helping children like this is why the All Blacks Barrett brothers last night shared the story of their 16-year-old sister Zara to raise awareness about Down syndrome and help give the gift of speech to others.
Speech therapy has been like a lifesaver for me.
Fiona Kenworthy says the lack of public funding for one-on-one sessions isn't right.
And we know it makes such a difference. Yeah, it's unfair.
And here is the difference it can make. Tilly is 7 years old. She could only use sign language when she started therapy here, but that's all changed. She now has the power of speech and she can make friends.
Hapatic.
And she can sing. And she can sign off for Newshub.
Tilly Newshub.
Now, we raised the issue of the funding gap for kids with Down syndrome with the government, and Associate Education Minister Tracy Martin said she didn't know about it. It hadn't been raised with her, but she admitted that we have a short supply of speech-language therapists in New Zealand. The Minister also said she would like to know more about this, and the Upside Downs Trust would be welcome to come and see her and tell her about it.